Hello friends, my name is Renuka and today's project is a monthly review project of what I made in this month. This is 30th today and I'm filming this. I have little bit of videos processed, means those are already posted on the YouTube, and maybe some of them are not because I don't make videos for all the cards. So let's start with this. So for this card I use SSS stamps, and those are like flower stamps, and I stamp all those on the paper, and then I use the sponge topper to sponge them with the different colors, and then I spreads it with the water, and then I use the oval die from the Sizzix and kind of giving different layer to it. So I gave the same height to this and this image, and for this I just go one layer down. So for this level and this level I just double up the foam, and for this I just single time foam it. So this is your amazing. Then I'm playing this whole month for the 30 days daily maker Kathy challenge for coloring, and I made this card for that, and it is featured also in her blog. She's a wonderful lady, you should check it out, her blog. And I use the watercolor here, and this is the watercolor paper, and this is kind of 3D embossing folder from the VR memory keepers. And I use again the same as flower stamps, mix and match of those, and then I stamp this sentiment with the MFT's sentiment, and I just put some twine in the embroidery foil here and make the matching envelope and kind of loose watercoloring here. So these are the cards, like those don't have any kind of particular theme. Now as this is the Thanksgiving is coming and everything is going on that thanks time, so for these card I use Maker Marks die kit, and I use the stamps from Sam says again thank you heartful stamp, and this is the beautiful stamp handwritten by the Christina Warner. So this is really nice, and I use die cutting, and I do all the things with the dies, and here I make the stamp and make the watercolor base on this stamp. You can watch the video how I made this in Maker's Mark this month kit, die cut kit, and you can see on my blog also. This is the shimmer and negative die cutting, and I use just leftover to make this small tag card here. So now I want to go quickly with the heartful thank kit, although I make a separate video on that where I share all my cards with that. So that kit is all about the embossing folder, and it came with this embossing folder. This one is beautiful, and beautiful pattern papers, and one beautiful stamp, handwritten stamp by Christina Warner. So just here you can see the different kind of ways to use your embossing folder. So I'm not going here in detail because I already post the detailed video on it, that how I create these, so you can go and watch that video. So these are some examples where you can use the embossing folder different ways. And now I'll show you the how you can use those big stamp, where any big stamp you have in a sentiment. So here I created 3 backgrounds with that, and it's like main focus is on those stamping words, and background is a little bit muted. So you can also watch this video also. All these videos are in parts and some are the in one, so you need to see that. And this is the shimmery one layer cardstock, and I use the masking technique for this. This is again a white embossing and coloring card by the same card kit. Then this is I create here a pattern paper. This is also one layer card. Now the kit also came with the pattern paper and different stamps. So here I create my own pattern paper by using stamps very differently. And then I use here die cuts and pattern paper, again a pattern paper kind of design. This one is also pattern paper design, and I show how I stamp this big stamp in a rainbow colored way, so you can watch that also. Then that kit came with this beautiful paper pin, and I make a spinner card with this. So all this, you can watch all these things on that video, thankful heart. So I did all that in last month. Now I also make some card by using Hero Art kits, and these are the cards. I make this first card. I'm not going in detail of the kit here because I will make the separate video on this card. I just want you to go through these, and I want to show you how I made in the last month. So this one is the shaker card. This is again the flip card. This is kind of snowy background here, and okay, and the last kits I forgot to put these, and I made this gift card from that this is the gift card. You can put gift card here, and these are very simple cards, and you can use just by changing the theme. You can use this for Christmas also. If you printed some, use the Christmas theme pattern paper and print any kind of sentiment stamp there which is related to Christmas. Then this is another overall stamping card. This is non-traditional colored card, and this is again a kind of night scene to it, but which is really bright night. And this is again a shaker card. Then I made again this kind of night scene or early morning scene, you can say. And then I made this double-sided see-through shaker card, and I really inspired this with Jennifer McVire. She made a really nice ornament with this kit. So these are the cards I made with the Hero Art kits. Again, I want to mention that if you want to see how I make them, you can go to the Hero Arts videos and you can see, and I will definitely make a separate video with all those cards that how I make, where I'll tell you. Then I just post some of the cards which I don't film, but these are the kind of color I picked for one of the challenges, and I just did. Again, I use here the Salmon's stamp. These are poppy flowers, and this is the Christmas stamp, and I hope I can show you that stamp. So I just stamped all the flowers 2-3 times, I think 2 times with that, and then I colored them with the watercolor, and then the petal. I don't have any die set for this, so I just cut out them, fuzzy cut out them. And these are the gliders, and this is the one of the part of Simon's strip, and I used that. I think that came in the July one. And then I stamped this happy holiday sentiment from the Friskes, and I will definitely make some more Christmas cards with this kit and another, sorry, this stamp set and the another one also. Now I make some card with lawn fawn also, and this all stitchy borders, and this baby, it's cold outside, and this small critter here, and these village theme snow dies, the snow die, and all these papers are, these 3 dies are totally made out of from the lawn fawn one. You can also watch the video how I made them, and you can see the blog post also. I already posted that. Then in the Christmas card series, although I make the cards from the kit, I make this another furry friends card with the help of the Salmon's stamp I use here. This is the stamp. It is an old stamp, but I buy this stamp and I really love this. At the same time, I use this Christmas Merry Christmas die cut from the Simon's, which Polaroid image. And this is the Tim Holtz paper which already embossed, but you can do that. And this is also the snowflakes which came here this year by Simon's, and I'm planning to use more of them. So I just color them with spectrum markers. And these are the today's card share. And yeah, I just want to share one more project with you. And this card I just made today. I didn't post it anywhere. I just posted it on Instagram. I didn't make a post on my blog or make a video on it, but you can see the difference, that how you can use the same stamp and you will get a different kind of effect each time. So until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye. Please let me know which card you most like or what you want to see again with me, and please leave any comments or suggestions in the box so I can reply you and I can talk to you. So have a crafty life, and bye bye.